Ciao, Bella.
Ciao, ciao. This is Minus 48, checking in with your nightly report. This is episode 23. It's June 10th. I don't know if I said that. It's June 10th.
Yes. And today we went to Florence, which was lovely. Yes.
It was beautiful.
It was. The weather was trying to get us down, but we weren't having any of it. We were like, no.
We have our raincoat and our umbrella.
Yes. Which we lost the umbrella today.
We lost the umbrella today.
That was my fault. I definitely left it at like a shop or a restaurant or something to that effect. Maybe even at the palace.
The palace.
So it could have been our royal gift as like the Duchesses of Austria to,
Sure thing.
you know, the King and Queen of Italy.
That's precisely what we were thinking.
Probably.
So, yeah, it was a lovely. It was raining when we got there, and then we walked around a little bit.
A lot of like, there's a really giant, big cathedral right when you like in
Get
the middle
into
of the city center.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
So,
And then we meandered. Unfortunately, it was Monday today.
You know what Monday means? What does Monday mean?
Means no David, and all the museums are closed.
The statue of David is probably one of the most well-known statues in the world, and it's of this naked guy going like this, kind of, and it's David. I'm not sure, is it David and Goliath? Like, maybe.
Well,
but there's no Goliath.
That is the David, like the biblical David is David and Goliath.
Okay. And so, of course, I was in the Museum of, art, and we couldn't see that.
Closed.
Yes, it was closed. That was a really, really hard hit. We kind of stopped around for a little bit after we found out we couldn't see any of the museums, because that's kind of what you go to Florence for.
We were pretty bitter.
So,
and the food, though. And we had the most amazing lunch, though, and that helped.
That really did. That was the biggest pickup.
Oh.
We were just wandering around, kind of like off the beaten track a little bit. Mm-hmm. And we find this little place that's like a little bit more cheaper than usual. Mm-hmm. And at the little TripAdvisor, like, we recommend here, like, 2013 Award for Excellence or something. We're like...
So we went in, and every single worker's ciao, buongiorno.
Which was so lovely.
It was really lovely. They were so nice.
Yeah, hearing that from
them. And we got amazing pasta. Oh, it was so good.
Yeah, we were full for hours and hours and hours.
Like 8 hours.
Yeah.
And it was homemade pasta.
It was so good.
Great. And it was so nice.
Made up for pretty much everything we couldn't do in this city.
And we saw the bridge, the old bridge, the famous bridge.
Yep. Full of jewelry. No.
Yeah.
None of which we really could afford. It was like gold and crazy stuff like that.
Not quite in our budget.
But whatever. So after we ate, we went to the palace, which we pretty much just went to the gardens, and we saw... What museums did we see?
The Costume Museum and the Porcelain Museum.
Those are the only two open on Mondays.
Yep.
Because nobody wants to see them.
Yep.
That's why they're open.
They were
so
quite
nobody
intriguing.
Cares.
We literally stretched out the Costume Museum to last us probably about 45 minutes, and we could have been out of there in 5.
Really difficult to do. We fell asleep looking at some of the accessories.
Yeah, it was rough. And then the Porcelain Museum blew my mind.
Porcelain everywhere.
We were in there in 5 minutes.
Porcelain
you literally
plates,
could not stretch it out.
Porcelain cups. Porcelain spoons. Maybe.
We picked out our china for our houses. So
that's pretty much it. That was literally all we could do. So yeah,
the gardens were lovely though.
They were really
we saw
pretty.
some nice statues, some fountains.
Yep, we saw some lizards.
A lot of lizards.
One frog.
I didn't see the frog. She saw it. It was on a lily pad.
Yeah, it was really cool.
It went under.
Sorry, Rach.
It's okay. That's okay. but I mean, it was a really nice day. The weather picked up after, and we walked around and we shopped, and Jen got a nice new bracelet. It is gorgeous. It is 24 karat gold.
It's got 24 karat gold plating.
Yeah.
The swatch. That's my swatch. That's my swatch.
Let me just give you a little tour of my wrist. Introduce you to all of my bracelets.
New purchases.
Yeah, it's pretty great. And she's wearing her fabulous new blazer and scarf.
It had to make up for not seeing David somehow. The only way I could get over my woes was shopping.
Yep. It was...
Too bad.
It was good.
Too bad, so sad.
Yeah, I know. But it was a really great day. We got our trains home. We're back in Bologna now.
Yes. I just had some...
And we're heading to Rome tomorrow morning.
Vitus 48 checking in.
Top of the manhole to y'all.
And thanks for stopping by.